Welcome to La Fina Cocina. My name is Josie Montaño, Director of Mexican Cuisine. In this segment, we're going to talk about chiles. Chiles are the heart and soul of Mexican food. Most dishes are prepared with chiles. And we're going to talk about, first of all, their scale, from 1 to 10, and 10 being the hottest chiles. So as you can see that we have different sizes, different colors, different textures of these chiles. The wonderful part about it is that every single one of them can be roasted, boiled, barbecued. You can bake them, you can cut them up and eat them raw if you want. But let's talk about the inside of the chile, what makes this chile hot. Now I'm going to cut open a serrano chile. This chile here has seeds attached from the top all the way to the bottom. So as you can see, that the membrane has all these little seeds stuck on there. So that's what creates that heat scale. So once you remove that, then they become just a tad bit milder. So I want to start with talking about the mild chile, which is the Anaheim chile. The Anaheim chile is long and slender, and the color is a lighter green. This chile is perfect when you're making, say, chile rellenos, because they're little slender, you can stuff them with cheese. I personally like to use them as I fry them in my oil before I make my beans. That flavors the oil and it gives it a really nice taste. The other thing that we can use with this is once it is roasted, you can cut them up in strips and use them as rajas. Now rajas are strips, and we put them in quesadillas, which are really terrific, or even in your scrambled eggs. Really nice flavor because they're very mild. The next chile we're going to talk about is this chile güerito. This is what we call it because of the fair skin. It's a yellow wax pepper. Now this chile was a popular chile in our home because its scale on it was maybe a 3-4. So it's just a little bit higher. Now this chile, my mother used to make this every morning for us. It was a simple chile that she would make, but it was a popular chile in our house. I love it because the other way I prepare this chile is I cut it into little circles, put it in a sauce, which gives it a nice texture and a nice color to it. And a mild chile when you remove the seeds. Very pretty to look at. The next chile we're going to talk about is this poblano chile. It's beautiful green, dark color that it has. I love this chile because once it's roasted and you remove the skin off of it and the seeds, you can stuff this with meat and any kind of food that you want, whether it be vegetables or whether it be cheeses. It's a great chile to use for a presentation to sit on top of a sauce. Also, it's great to make sauces. If you're blending a sauce and you want to add a little color and you want a little flavor, this chile will do it. No, you don't even have to take the skin off of it. Just stick it right in the blender and let it go. The next chile we have is our famous jalapenos. These jalapenos, whether they come green or whether they come red, are a heat scale probably about a 6 or a 7. So now we're stepping up on that scale. These chiles here are very popular everywhere you go. You'll see jalapenos everywhere. You'll see jalapenos prepared in different dishes, whether it's made, whether you're baking it or whether you're using it on your nachos, or using it for poppers, when you stuff with cream cheese or just regular cheese. I love these jalapenos because they're always prepared in a lot of salsas. These salsas that you have wherever you go, the jalapeno is the most popular one because it's the easiest one to find in the supermarket. The next chile that we have, of course, is our serrano chile, the one we just cut open. This chile is my favorite. I love this chile because of the flavor that it has. It has such an intense flavor for this little guy. Now, the heat scale is just is up there. So what I do is I love to take the seeds out because I don't need those seeds to give me the flavor that I want. This is a perfect chile when you're making guacamole and you want that heat. You want to step it up a little bit, so you would roast it, remove the seeds, get it in there in that salsa. It makes a great accompaniment with when you put in all kinds of little things of you want to add in your chiles, in your scrambled eggs, and you just want that extra kick. This chile will do it for you. Now the last one, the hot one, the one that's just gonna knock you off your feet, will be this guy right here. Now I should be carrying it like this because it's so hot. Now I don't use it very often, but when I do, I use it carefully. I probably would put on gloves to this one and use it when I want to prepare something special because a habanero does have a distinct flavor to it. And you know when you're eating habanero, not only because of the heat factor, but because of the flavor that it has. So you use it sparingly. You can use it in jams, which enhances the flavor, especially in a peach jam. But also, this is a great little chile because of the color that it has, but use it sparingly. Now, the one thing that I want to talk to you about, if you come across that one factor where you've eaten way too much or you took a bite of a chile that you did not expect, the one thing I want to warn you is do not go for water. Ice water will not quench that heat. The oil inside these membranes and these seeds will just not mix, because you know that water and oil do not mix. So the best thing for you to do is probably get a glass of milk or a piece of bread, something to coat your tongue. If you have some white rice already made, that'll be great too, or Mexican rice, but it's just something that'll coat the tongue. So with that said, I want you to enjoy these chiles, because every recipe, when it calls for a distinct chile, it's because of the flavor that it carries. If it carries a chile güerito, a yellow wax pepper, it asks for that particular flavor. So enjoy your chiles, enjoy your recipes. And I want you to go into lafinacocina.com to get more information on these chiles. So I want you to have a great day, enjoy your meals, enjoy your chiles, and buen provecho.